This is Ryerson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football?
Season 2, baby.
Saturday, and we continue with this one. It's the South Alabama Jaguars and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Hollywood will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
That's a dope stadium. We always start with the ball. Always start with the ball in these big games. Yeah. Game 1. Appreciate you tuning in.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Try to establish some run.
They'll operate out of split backs. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Let's talk for just a second about South Alabama. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long, so they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Yeah, we still use frozen.
And the Jaguars come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 40.
Dude, that's so big. That's been like the biggest thing missing from my offense, man. Just run the ball. That's all I wanted to see. Just run the ball and get something big. Needed that. It's a confidence booster. I don't want to sling the fucking rock as much as I do. It's not who I want to be. Positive right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Ooh, I don't like that wind. 22 miles per hour. You saw how much that thing curved?
And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run.
Man.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Come on.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Empty to start the game. Wow.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. This quarterback part of their running game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football.
I feel like it's a good play call. It just didn't happen. It didn't work for that one.
Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's full. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the...
They must have changed it because I thought it only showed you the actual like when it shows you what they picked. I thought it showed you what they actually picked, not what they come out what they come out with.
On 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
I really like this dude.
That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Floyd. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
You got to break to that route, man. You're playing a deep zone, but your eyes aren't even, like, you don't even know where the receivers are at. You're just running with your head turned. That doesn't make sense. We got to react better than that.
On critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Grant. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Direct snap. Got a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's
I've never seen a wildcat play call with a quarterback.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this.
So shout out to whatever he's running. He's figured something out, man.
And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you're okay with that.
He's calling some great play calls. It's just confusing.
Sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good.
Taking myself out of the play. It's frustrating.
The offense tries to cash in.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give
Gotta trust my
field goals in
defense.
this area of the field, not touchdowns.
They They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. It'll be a run on third and short. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up fourth down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He's looking to pass.
Thank you, defense. Stand tall. That's major.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man out of the backfield. Maybe some room here. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone.
It's a good first quarter.
Aggressive and spin the football.
I'll take it one quarter at a time. Win every quarter.
Do they ever? 90+ yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
My heart's racing, I'm not going to lie. Nerves are kicked in.
South Alabama holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick
Got my hands shaking, man.
Going to need
Fuck.
to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway.
Minimize the return here. Let's go. Let's get this back in the seat. Man. Shaking. So weird.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
Either he got a red meter or EA bailed me out. I should have stayed with the route there.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. He throws the deep ball down the field right in the bread basket, and he drops it. There's no coming back from that one. There's nothing nice to say. Just refire, play the next play.
Looking for a gap. It's James. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Smashes through the tackle. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. Man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
A lot of motion. A lot of motion, for sure. I like it. I respect it. This shit's fun. Keeps me guessing.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up a first down. We react to the short.
Let's go. Let's go. That's major. That's major. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all right here. We're about to kill some clock.
You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
inside. It's below. Down that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
We about to open a book of Leo right here. I don't know if you saw, but our helmet said Leo, so shout out to Leo. We about to milk this clock. He gets the ball to start second half, and I would like to go up 3 scores.
They'll run it. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to test the right side with this one. Got a little grass. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Jaguars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season.
We need to minimize him to a field goal.
And he made the extra point without
As I said, he starts the second half with the ball. So doing everything I can to at least go into the second half with a 2-score lead. Keep this distance as much as possible because he's a crazy user. He can come back in a heartbeat for sure. Come on.
He was looking for some
fucking nerves are everywhere.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yep.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side now.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. And some room to work. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I really like his play calls, to be honest. His offense he's running looks really fun.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out.
Oh, wait, get there quick enough.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Eastern Michigan going fast.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch. He'll wake you up.
I don't know why I didn't break to that route. I knew that's where I was going, but shout out to him making that hit, knocking that ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout.
Good shit, man. That was good shit.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Give all the credit to the offensive line right there. Defense is playing a big zone coverage, and it's going to take these receivers time to find the open spot in the middle of the field. So the offensive line, especially the tackles on the outside, really good job giving the quarterback a place to step up into, hold the ball, and then find his open receiver to get a big first down.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Yeah, no, so we're swatting that shit. I don't need the interception.
He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That was a good read, though. My eyes were not there at all. I wasn't looking that way at all.
Catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute.
It's a big stop.
Especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. This is going to be a tough field goal try. 55 yards and from the left hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal. Couldn't cut into the deficit.
That's major.
They are still down by 21.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so They're going to get the football back now.
Could be an alley. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Almost broke that shit.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
They said win every quarter, and we'll be all right. We're 2-0 right now. 2-0.
We begin with the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the number 14 team, the USF Bulls. And it's South Carolina not even blinking in this top 25 matchup. They took the lead on the opening drive of the game, and they've been adding to it ever since. Tough to imagine a halftime pep talk is going to change things. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Trying to set the tone on the
Got blown
ground in
up.
the second half.
He got depleted.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they've tried it short, they've really just struggled to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs.
Wide 29! Wide 29!
Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the grab. It's Floyd.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Move. Now on the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short.
So this offense looks fun, man. He's just missing a big play, but this shit looks fun, and he's making positive gains on the majority of his stuff.
They'll send the back in motion. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
But I'm cool with like all the cute like motion plays and stuff like that, as long as they're no big plays. And Ben don't break right now.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw.
Shit.
Pulls it in. It's Grant. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Flips it out in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the
How many plays has this drive been? I feel like I've been playing defense for like 15 plays.
But he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
I haven't ran man too much, so please don't fucking burn me here.
Back to pass. Looking left.
We're not playing man anymore. He did exactly. He fucking runs a man beater as soon as I run man.
And the Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line.
This is fine with me. I mean, he's pretty much milked majority of the third quarter himself. Always down 3 scores, so as I said, we'll play this bend don't break, and hopefully he makes a mistake here in the red zone.
This offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on second down. He's got his man, makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Unloads quickly. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his big tight end.
He had it, made the wrong cut. Oh.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And
that's
now
awesome.
Their offense is coming on the field.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line.
I know that shit sucks.
Finds his man. It's
Let's see ya.
Makes the catch.
There's 94 speed right there. Jesus Christ. This whole game has been on defense.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gives it on the option. Maybe picked up a couple.
Minimize the big plays.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The option look. Pulls it on the option. Now the toss. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, fuck!
Right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down.
Hey man, This whole crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run play action. Moving out to the right. Makes a connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And you talk about just being a pain in the butt. This guy, he can just scramble, move, throw it on the run, and his ability to extend the play was the reason for the conversion right there, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, I like the idea that he kept his eyes down on the field, right? With his speed, there's a lot of guys in his position that would have just taken off and tried to go get it with their legs, but he gave the play a chance. He allowed the routes to develop and let everybody work the scramble drill to find a big-time completion.
And the Jaguars trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
Apologize for playing a boring style of football, but we got to do it wins. It wasn't there. I knew it wasn't there, but I'm just glad it wasn't a negative play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
If they block appropriately, it should be a touchdown.
It's third and goal and third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flat.
Right.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I like when offenses
I'm gonna take a delay of game here.
Down here in this part of the field really
try to get a better angle.
Get the ball to your playmaker, and sometimes he'll make things happen. And he did there. Got a nice gain, didn't get in the end zone. Now your decision. What do you want to do on fourth down?
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
What's unfortunate is we only won this game because he's not playing at his spot. He's playing at his friend's house. So this is another week 0, 2 years in a row that we only won because unfortunate events.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to take off. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, ooh, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. Hauls it in down the sideline.
So on that play, I was trying to move the user to in front of the ball to swat. I don't know what happened there because obviously he didn't go for a swat. He definitely did not get in front of the ball.
Some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the catch. It's James. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield. It's James. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter of space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. He gets away. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Should never went in the time.
The timeout, that's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The run inside. It's James. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Here comes the 2-point try. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and
But really, Steven, we only won this game because he's not playing at his house. So this will be the 2nd year in a row.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Be the 2nd year in a row that we win a good game, but person just wasn't at their house. So connection and whatnot.
What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring
GG's.
out the change to measure this.
1-0, baby.
The Jaguars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
Get them J's up, baby.
Waited so long to start the season, and just the way
As I said, win every quarter. We lost the 4th quarter 6-3. It's a big win. Freshman had a big game, and he barely even did anything. 5 for 6 passing for 204. 2 tutties on 5 completions. Running back had a big game. 10 rushes, 125, 12.5, 2 tutties, and 1 catch for 94 for a tutty. Hey, 1-0. Not bad for a 20th ranked user.